All right, so this is a real game changer for me. This is Tempe Falafel. It's very easy to make. As you can see, the inside here is very light and soft and fluffy. It's very similar to a regular falafel made with chickpeas, but this is made straight with tempeh. It's very simple to make. It's just tempeh, onions, garlic, spices, and salt, a little bit of rice flour to kind of glue it together, and a tiny bit of water. The first thing you want to do is take a cheese grater and grate the tempeh like this, after which we'll add it to a bowl with all of our other remaining ingredients, and we'll start to make the little tempeh balls or falafel balls like this. All right, I'll show you how it's done. Okay, you don't want to use too much rice flour because you don't want it to become like all, I don't know, pasty or anything. You just want enough for it to glue together. So this is like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of rice flour. Okay, so once you've got that in there, throw your tempeh in, mix it around so that it's all coated evenly with the rice flour like this. As you can see, it's not that much. It's just enough to coat everything. Now for the ease and quickness for this super fast recipe, I'm just going to use a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and a little bit of salt to taste. You can use regular garlic and regular onion, but because this is so quick and dirty, I'm going to use these. Okay, it's not that much, just a light shake of the onion powder, the garlic powder, and a couple pinches of salt. I put in 3 pinches, by the way. This is a full piece of tempeh, probably about, I don't know, maybe a 250 gram piece. Now you don't want to use too much water. I've got like a little bit of water here in this cup. I'm just going to pour a little bit in and just mix it around with my hand. Basically, you just want it to be able to stick all together. You don't want to put too much water in. So you can see I only put maybe a tablespoon of water in for this entire thing, and it's already easy to like squeeze together and make the little balls. So I'm going to mix all this up and make the little tempeh balls. All right, so this is what it looks like after I've mixed it with my hand. Now I'm going to make the balls and I'm going to deep fry them. All right, once your oil is hot, drop in your tempeh balls, a few at a time. I like to roll them around the side here. And deep fry them until they're golden brown. Let them fry a little bit. Don't move them around as soon as you put them in. Let them sit for a little bit, because if you start stirring them around the moment you put them in, you take a chance of breaking them. So just let them sit for a little bit and then stir them around afterwards. All right, so there you have it. Interestingly, these I know some of my Israeli friends are going to disagree, but these tempeh balls taste very similar to falafel in the sense that tempeh is it's a fermented soybean. It's not really cooked, just like chickpeas are soaked before they're ground up and fried into falafel. So this is pretty close. I mean, we're here in Asia, and this is about as close as I'm going to get. We don't have chickpeas over here. Chickpeas are imported and expensive. We got lots of soybean though, and lots of tempeh. So this is a good alternative for the vegans that roll through here.